moment. Oh, hello. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. I'll be with you very shortly. I'm just finishing off a little bit of admin. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Doing it right now so I don't forget, because I probably will forget if I don't do it now. Hey Cookie, how's it going? Hello, hey Sam. Hello. Oh, that's my YouTube. Mute that one. Glad to know that's working. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Where is it? I've lost it. There it is. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, alright, time to get on with this then. Ugh. Yeah, how are your hands doing? Because Cookie, you see, spilled hot soup all over his hands. Oh. Okay. Oh, this in-game music. Sorry, I was confused. Right. Ah. Hey, Billy. Right. For some reason, Restream still says 0 people are watching. That's unusual. Hmm. How odd. Hey Charizard, hey Max. Yeah, I suppose it just started an hour later today, didn't I? Hey Pi. Right. Hello and welcome. I am... no, it's not how I do my intros. Sorry, I'm not quite with it right now. Let's try again. Hello and welcome to Garen Reaver vs. Reyes Live. This is I think it's actually billed as a strategy game, but I see it more as a puzzle game. You essentially complete combinations of things, hey Mimic, to unlock other things, which to me feels like a puzzle game and not a strategy game. You know, it's a positional puzzle game. I've played a fair bit of this in the past. I have got 14 hours in it in total. You can't see the overlay, which is good. I don't like it when you can. There's only a few games you can, but I don't like it. Hey Fernando, that's okay. So, I do know how to play this, so I think I'm just going to jump in. Let's have a look. Yeah, alright, we'll just jump in and see how I get on. I think I basically know what I'm doing. It has been a while since I played this. And the game crashed. That's a good start. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's wait for OBS to catch up. Good. Start game. Loading the game. Game crashed to desktop again. Well, that's not a good thing to do, is it? I did test this game, or at least I ran it. Well, I didn't test actually launching a game. Usually if it can get to the bloody main menu, it can launch the game. Just validating integrity of game files. Let's try again. Loading. Okay. Whew. Glad it's working. Right. So you get challenges at the beginning, you see. Try to achieve different developments. Basically, these unlock additional things, and this is sort of why it's like a puzzle game. You have to complete certain goals. So these are all the ones I've not done. I have never got massively far in this. Finish an era with a village which has at least 6 wall markers. Oh, thank you, Poisonous Rebel, for following on Twitch. Finish an era with a completed great project. I'm not sure I remember how to play this. Alright, we'll go for this one. Swamp and forest with 500 prosperity. Yeah, hints please. It has been a while. Alright, there is a pause. Essentially, you are the planet. You are the living planet. Hey, Pocket Dragon. You're the living planet. You control these 4 giants. There's the ocean giant, who is a giant crab. This crabby bastard right here. There's the forest giant, who is a giant monkey man. There is the swamp giant, who is a swamp thing. And there is the rock giant, who is a walking mountain. Until you place biomes, nothing can grow. So it's generally a good idea to place an ocean first, because everything needs water to live. So he digs an ocean, and now, as you can see, there's this area which is within the ocean. So if I place a swamp here, like so. I really like the colours in this game. It's got a really nice colour theme to it. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there. And we'll see what... Oh no, I think I need to place something first. I don't remember the combinations. I don't remember the combinations at all. Oh, this is going to be really difficult, isn't it? I guess we'll just go with it and see what happens. Here we are. Here are the combinations. Okay, so essentially... Hang on, let me just pause this. So there is a time limit. There's a 2-hour game. And you create biomes, and then you can create... each giant can create 2 things, or do two or three things. So the ocean one can create domestic animals, which can be placed in any biome, and that affects what animal it is, and it can inflict a growth aspect. I suppose inflict is the wrong word. And that changes the property, which changes what the thing does. So like a chicken with the growth aspect might become a frog. I don't know. The forest one can create plants. Swamp one can create herbs. The rock one can create minerals. And then they can do special versions of stuff as well. And they all change depending on the biome you're in. So if I place... Swamp ones tend to have herbs. So if I place some herbs here, I'm going to be rather terrible at this to begin with because I'm so out of practice. So now there are herbs there. That's the area of effect. It's got like 2 things. And there is the first village, because they always start very near. A swamp village has settled. Swamp villages often start projects that require technology, which you generally get from advanced minerals and herbs. So we have Blue Run. These require certain things, so they start projects which require either food, gold, food, wealth, or technology. They have greed, so the more that they have, the more they expect. Or, I don't really remember. Strength is they can be quite warlike. War marks is when they, I think, kill things. Dangerous creatures can stop them getting aggressive, but they can also damage them, and so on, you know. Hey, Luca. So, they want 7 technology, which they should have right there. I did this wrong, didn't I? Already. It needs a mineral. Yeah, so they are now harvesting the... Oh, that might just be what's within their borders. Okay, yeah. The tool shop challenge. So, tool shop is... They're building this. So they want to build a tool shop which requires 15 wealth and 15 technology. And this is specialized around minerals. So let's get a mineral. That gets 7 tech next to a mineral. So I'm going to place a mineral. I can't place a mineral. Can I place a mineral there? I didn't think I could. Quote number 20. It's called being human, so yes, there is something seriously wrong with you. Get rid of it all. Get rid of it at all costs. I don't remember that quote. Alright, bugger. I'm screwed because I cannot place that there. So, let's instead place some more hoibs down here. A new nomad is roaming the planet looking for a place to settle a village. Okay. Then they need a second place, otherwise they'll sort of settle too close. So I'm going to put a forest on this side of the ocean. And you place a mineral there, please. But first, let's see the forest. Boom. And over here, he sort of threatens the earth to produce that. So that gets 7 tech just for being that, but it also gets an additional 7 because there is a mineral next to it. And the mineral gets additional wealth if there is an animal nest next to that. And that's where the whole puzzle element comes in. But the thing is, I shouldn't place a thing here right away, because otherwise they'll get very greedy, because I'll just be giving them so much stuff. So let's place some animals. Let's place them here. So I've got a bit of space on either side. That means they should found their city there. So we have some chickens. Chickens get extra food if there's a blueberry. They can also turn into rabbits and beavers. A forest village is settled. They often require food, fruit plants and domestic animals. I love the design of this giant. He's just so cool. To be honest, a lot of the aesthetic in this game is really nice. It is a bit like Kyogre mixed with a Metagross, isn't he? Alright, they are getting 3, which is these 3 ones here. But they haven't started a project yet. Alright, let's get a second ocean, I think. How wide are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 across. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need another ocean ending there. Oh, the school challenge. So the school challenge requires technology and food. and it gets additional food and tech for each plant within the borders. So let's go for a blueberry. Can I make a blueberry? Can you make a blueberry? Yes, please make a blueberry for me. Alright. There. So, blueberries provide a lot of food, and this will also improve its food. So they're now getting 27 food because of all of the extra food within the borders. Oh! Mimic! Giant bees, the guardian of the stream. Thank you, Mimic. So he's heading round. Hey, Oliver. How's it going? He's going round to create the other ocean. And then I'll have a second expanse of swamp here. I think sometimes, depending, because you see the thing with this, because of all the different sort of challenges, sometimes you want like a mountain next to a swamp so that you can get the particular combination of like this. It might need, you might need like a topaz next to a coyote, and a coyote might only spawn in the mountain, so you need to have a topaz on the border of a swamp next to a coyote, that kind of thing. It's so tricky. But I've never wanted to look up a guide, you know? And now, you create me a swamp worthy of me. And you... Yeah, that's probably fine for now. So, how are you doing? Your project? Wealth in use? Ooh, okay, you're a little bit shy on wealth. Each mineral within the borders gets you 5 more wealth. They're a little bit shy on wealth. What about this? Next to an animal nest? Yeah. Alright, let's get some animals here. Actually, different kind of animals. Forget that. Which one has exotic animals? I believe that is you. Animals that provide wealth. Because generally, whatever they start the project down, they will do subsequent projects that also require these things. There. So now, they have more than enough, and so that's Poison Dart Frog. So they've got more than enough to finish their project. So they will finish it in 5 minutes, I think, or that's the time limit to build it, because then it starts. Yeah, I think then it replaces it with something else. They still need tech. Oh, a swamp ambassador. So whenever they complete a project, you get an ambassador, which unlocks additional abilities. A swamp ambassador will unlock the migrate, allowing you to move sources. The ocean giant gains herd, or seismic, or toxic. So I'm going to go with the swamp giant. So swamp giant, come and pick him up. So there he is. And then when he picks him up, he stands on my giant. So, how are you doing? They're not greedy yet, that's a good thing. What are they discussing? Catapults? Diamonds? Yeah. Look, they're sweeping and carrying stuff. I really like the aesthetic and the colours. The colour palette in this game is fantastic. So he now has Toxic, which can improve like various things. So if there's something... Do I have anything that needs toxic? Yes, so if I put toxic on this, it will make marshmallow, which can create a perfect ecosystem, giving more tech and ore. So ore is the way to stop them. Here we are. Each ore allows the village to grow faster without increasing greed. If the difference between a resource and the resource in use is smaller than 20 plus the ore, it will not get greedy. So basically, if I added like 50, they would get greedy quite quickly. But if I added 10, that's not too greedy. What's this about Britney Spears? Okay then. And you also, each one gets an aggressive thing. So you can destroy villages and armies if they choose to rebel, and they can actually attack your giants if you tick them off. So how is this doing? Technology. I think I need Hoibs. So let's get some herbs over here. Normally I prefer to focus on a single village at a time, but because I'm so out of practice, I think it would be best if I try multiple at once. Also, you've got to be very careful because there is like one gap here where there are resources outside of the city boundaries. Another village could settle right up against the border to get that one resource. Okay, we now have a herb over here. This one is dandelion, but that easily provides enough for them to... Oh, nature is looking promising, but it could look even better. Have you tried making use of symbioses? Click on your favourite resource and click on the symbioses. If it all seems a bit much, take it easy and try to focus on a single city and experiment a little. Yeah, it's just all about these... oh, the other one's called Marshwood. This town is called Marshwood. So, it's... Oh, I don't know if this game is interesting at all to anyone. I've only played about 14 hours of it because I'm not very good at it. I'm just waiting on them to begin the next project. So they've got the tool shop there, and they should finish their project soon. Well, they've only got 3 minutes left. You can have larger planets. This is a medium-sized planet. And this is wasteland, so nothing can live in the wasteland. How are you getting on? Restream is still messing up, still saying there's no one. Hang on, let me just try turning them off and on again. I think it's just the Restream chat app that's saying there isn't anyone watching, because the Restream interface on the website says there is. Anyway, quote number 19 is not just getting you off, and I'm sorry for that. I really want to get you off, Wheatley, with tests. I want to test getting you off. Wow. James Hasty Milkbot. My god. Anyway. So, has this been done yet? No, it's working on it still. I do recommend this game. It is a fascinating game. I just wish I was better at it. A project is close to running out of time. The patches within borders are already taken. You can use aspects to improve them. It's not going to fail it. They just need 2 more. They've got enough. They've got 2 minutes to collect the bloody technology I provided for them. If they're not doing it, that's on them. But I gave them the stuff they need. If a project fails, it scraps it and they get a new random one. So you can just like wait until you get a project you want. And then they have like tech trees, so there's like tool shop, workshop, mega tool station. I don't know. They're still not greedy. Neither are they. Their prosperity is 55. Theirs is 56. So I need to get a forest village to 500 and a swamp city, a swamp village to 500. Aha! Forest ambassador. Fantastic. So there's food to plants, wealth and ore to minerals, wealth to animals, or tech to minerals. I'm going to go with wealth and ore to minerals. So ocean. Come and get him. Can you call upon Armageddon? You can, but it's not... that goes against the point. You're the planet and you want to have a peaceful life on your planet. I've just realised, because this is a 2-hour game, that's how long the stream's going to be. It didn't even occur to me. But yeah, assuming I don't fail, this is how long's left on the stream, more or less. And it is possible to fail. There we go. So I can now do crystal aspect. Come on, guys. Start. Yep, I know. Start a new project, please. I know it's against the point of the game. It's also against the point of SimCity, I suppose. But, like, whereas in that... Oh, didn't mean to... Yeah, just moving there. Whereas in that, SimCity, it's like, you know... It's different. With this, the whole point is creating a prosperous, peaceful world. There we go, the workshop challenge. Tool shop to a workshop. This requires food, wealth, and technology. And it still gets stuff for minerals. And it gets additional technology for different minerals. So I need to be careful here. So they need like, let's see, what? Almost 50, 40, 25. I could provide that all very, very quickly, but then they'd get very greedy. So I need to produce it slowly. Alright, crystal doesn't do... crystal aspect doesn't do anything to agate. Noble and seismic do, which I don't have. Growth and toxic improve this. And I've got this area here as well that I can put plants, herbs, and animals in. Well, let's get some food. What about that? Growth. Do I have growth? I have the lesser growth aspect. So use that on there. Nature is looking great, but there are not many more. There are not many further developed sources. You can transmute sources by upgrading them. So I will now transmute these peppermint into tomatoes to provide food. So that increases the amount of food available and I need 50. Oh no, I need 25 food. These. Okay, they don't have a combination. What if I put animals there? Does waiting for the right project affect, I want to say, the loyalty? It doesn't. Waiting for the right project is all about the unlocks. So, like, there's... I'm currently at level 3 because I've unlocked all of these in the past. But yeah, developments they're like achievements. So there's like, where are they? They're not there, are they? But like, there's the granary upgrades into the something else, upgrades into the something else, and so on. So to get all of the developments, like it said at the thingy, unlock like 3 more or something to unlock more things. I'm not really explaining this very well. Basically, there are limited things that I can place at the moment. Excuse me. But if I complete some more of these tasks, I will unlock additional things to place. That's like the progression of the game. So if I keep getting the tool shop and the school, I'm never going to unlock anything new. So sometimes I don't want a school. Instead of placing food, I should place a herb, because the herb might trigger a different thing to placing food, if that makes sense. Alright, well that's got 10 to collect. This is mackerel. Additional animal range for each other mackerel. Parrotfish. I don't have exotic. What about this? Wealth and animal range next to elderberry. What is elderberry? Can I look that up? Sources, elderberry. Elderberry, here we are. They're fruit plants placed in the swamp. So you... No. You... place some elderberry. Off you go. What about you? What are you doing? Nothing. Hurry up. So I'd be happy if I could get this one place to 500 prosperity. Hang on a sec. Right. Sorry about that. Well, the thing is, it's not a city builder. It's just a puzzle game, and it's got a city theme to it. So you can't build anything. You can't choose where anything goes. You can't choose what they build. It is just about the stuff that isn't the city. So it's a non-city builder. Right, I placed elderberry, so they now produce more wealth. So as you can see, that's gone up. Oh shit! A second swamp village is settled. Crap! I didn't want that. So they also have quite a bit to go, so they're probably going to get some greed. I need to get rid of these because, as you can see, they've placed it right there, and I need that space for this guy. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to kill you now. War Castle. Bye bye, War Castle. Bye bye. I'm sorry, War Castle. You chose to settle there when you shouldn't have. See, now a giant meteor killing those newbies in a painful manner would be very useful. Oh, come on! Fuck's sake. I guess they're gonna be there now, aren't they? Anyone else? Can you... No! Don't start a school project! Nuke 'em! Nuke 'em, Swampy! Nuke 'em! So it's got this, you see. Nomads are developed by the... are generated by the amount of prosperity. So if I kill this guy, there shouldn't be someone else who would immediately take their place until it reaches, like, 200 by the look of it. Go on, nuke 'em. Again, I'm so sorry, but at the same time, I don't want you here. Go away. I do feel a bit guilty. Only a bit, though. Not very. Can you nuke him again? You can. Nuke him again! Don't look so sad. Just keep nuking them until they stop existing. Please. There. Last one. Bye-bye. Greentown clan. They're dead now. Right. Here. They've got enough food. They're very nearly at enough wealth. How's their greed? Their greed's okay. Good. Wealth. So, they get additional wealth for that. Ah. So they're turning the school into a university. And there are different, like, it branches off. So you get school can turn into like a university or a apothecary. I don't recall. So they want to build and maintain a university. I'm not massively worried about doing what you want. I'm more focused on these guys who need more wealth and more technology. So you get 30 extra tech for each mineral within the borders. Alright, let's use toxic on this. Yeah. Alright, use toxic on that. So we'll now make some delicious marshmallows, which has reduced the amount of tech I get. Shite. I'm not good at this game. No, I don't want the tech to go down. I need another mineral, don't I? What minerals does that work for? Marble, quartz, salt, or iron? I don't know how to make those. How do I make those? Salt, quartz, agate, stone, and marble. Salt, here we are. Seismic. Don't have that. Quartz. Something stone. In the forest, desert, and mountain. Okay, don't have those. Marble. Swamp with the advanced minerals. Aha, advanced mineral. Do it! Produce it for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do very well. I'm not very good at this game. I'm really bad at this game. It sort of feels like I need to know the combinations before I find them. You know, it's so difficult to find the combinations, because if you fuck it up, then you've got... There's no way to speed up the game. It's got the... They are billions problem. There's no way to speed up the game. I'm getting a headache. There's no way to speed up the game, so if you fuck it up, you're just wasting your own time. So why bother? Either, you know, it's either follow a guide or you're gonna fuck it up. Factory Town vibes. Yeah. Ah, right. So I think I fucked this up. I placed the wrong combination, so I'm going to abandon that village and let's focus on this one instead. Food, I need more food, I need wealth, and I need technology. What do we have currently working here? Well, they need to be next to something which they can't be next to because there's no space. You. I'll fuck this up as well, because I can't overwrite stuff. I sort of need to place that there. Can I overwrite stuff? I didn't think I could. Maybe I can. Let's find out, shall we? Hey guys. So I place some rabbits there. And some blueberries there. You can override stuff. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. I don't think I was at all aware of that. Alright, now I want to transmute this. Alright, let's go with that one. Leaf. Leave it. Leave it alone. There. So that might make them greedy, because that is quite a jump. What do they need for this? 60 food, which they've got. 60 technology, which they don't have. And wealth. So wealth. What about a precious mineral? Place me a precious mineral right there. Let's find out what happens. Lattice leaf. Where is he coming from? He's bloody miles away, isn't he? So he's got little weird stumpy feet. I've never noticed that before. Excuse me. Oh, Russian person playing a toy planet to play God on accent. So I'm just going to take that as Russian. So 10 minutes of Russian. I'll try not to make it sound French, which is entirely possible that it may. Russian man. Hello, I am Russian man. We have agate, which gains wealth if next to animal nest. How much do you need? Why you're getting 8 from that? You'll need 20. So it looks like I need animal nest. What is problem? Dandelion. I guess animal nest must be there. And I will save space here in order to place thing. So that produce. Okay, that did not produce what I wanted it to. What is problem? What is dinging noise? No matter. No matter. Let's... I don't care. Marvelshire camp. I don't care. I guess that must be that kind. I don't care. Russian man that gets ass kicked by little girl. Ooh, what are you doing? You are growing things. You are building house. So that should increase now. Fantastic. That did not increase. Why did that not increase? Next to animal nest. Is that not animal nest? The stoat? How is that not animal nest? Define animal nest. Is this animal nest? This is animal nest. Why is that animal nest but the other one is not animal nest? Just next to animal, surely. Yes, they have idle animations such as forest giant sneezing leaves. Oh, now it is animal nest. I guess it takes time to symbiosis. In that case, let us go back to domestic animals. I do not need that much wealth. Yes, good. That is still symbiosis. Fantastic. How are you doing on that? You will get up to 18. Technology is not there yet. What do I need for technology? I need herbs. What about these ones? If I place more, what else am I in need of? You're next to plant. As in you. That is still that is considered plant, but that is considered plant as well. Good, fantastic. So let us go with herb there and see what happens. You need everything. It is just the gold that you do not have. I need a little extra gold. Maybe that should be exotic. Let us place exotic again. It will produce gold needed for a university. Like so. At cost of only 1 food, produce extra 10 gold. Merch plug. A Russian merch plug. Yes, there is some fantastic merchandise available from my Redbubble store, which is best found by going to my website, linked below Twitch stream and in description of YouTube stream. And there you will find t-shirt and sticker and book and bag and lots of other fantastic amazing things in such great designs as Tabby Town and They Stole a Stadium and Demon Eyes and other such things. They are all fantastic quality designs and fantastic quality merchandise. You should definitely go and have a look. A Russian ambassador has appeared. Nope, I'm Russian, a forest ambassador. Exotic? Tech? I do not know which I need. You must place it, you see. Hello, Camo. You must place the ambassador on one of the giants with the fewest ambassadors. So it has to be either this one or this one. So a forest one will give me exotic, whereas a forest one will give me fruit. What do I need? No, neither of those. Exotic there, that's not bad. Potent fruit. A lesser fruit. Tech or food, I think, is most important. So as that will give wealth, we shall go with this one. Your giants are growing stronger. However, it seems that humans have noted this as well. They will no longer be impressed with completing some projects and demand higher level projects. Jesus. I have never had as many as 6 ambassadors, I do not think. So, now what? I need you to begin... Oh no, how tragic that that thing I did not care about failed. Oh no, this is the one I did not care about. That will fail nonetheless. But screw them. Are you feeling sick yet, little human ambassador? No? How about now? Spinning, no? You must have fortitude of giant monkey man. Hello, Shira. You had to write about the nature of tragedy in Sophocles' play. Okay, so you will do something, I am sure. What will you do? I need to know what your next project is to determine what building here. I'm thinking it will probably be mountain. And a mountain once raised is the only way to get something without water. Because the mountain will produce desert around it. So I could place mountain here to turn all of intervening area into desert, but I do not know if that is needed yet. Decide what it is you wish to do, Mashwood, before I destroy you with mountain. Chop chop. Hurry up now, don't dally. Come along, hurry up. Go quicker. Did you see that he just poked Ambassador? That ambassador is strongest willed man alive. Excuse me. If I'm not mistaken, prosperity is total quantity of resources being used by village. Which, as you can see, is 172. Oh, well, that was fun being Russian for 10 minutes. I want to get it up to 500. Oh, bless you. So come on, pick your next thing, damn it. I want to know what I need to place there. Come on. Pick something. I see you growing shit there. Bananas, yes. Beer, flowers, paint, trumpet, geologist. Ah, so instead of a workshop, they've gone for geologist here, which requires mountains in the middle of their thing. Okay, sure. That's what you fucking want, mate. Let's see what you think of a mountain being raised here, hmm? This is what happens when you tick me off. You failed. I mean, I failed. I placed the wrong things, and they were my favourites until I failed them. But, you know, you just watch. You just watch as I raise a mountain on your goddamn face. Go on. Is this close enough to you, hmm? I love how he just, like, threatens to punch, and that causes mountains to grow. Oh, they're not having a good day, are they? Or they're having a particularly bad day today. I would be sorry, Blue Run, but you literally asked for this. And then we have a mountain. I feel I may have been a bit rash there. Well, moving on. How's it going? Have you chosen what you want to build yet? Hurry up. Oh yeah, so you can increase the danger and that'll stop them from getting greedy. So at 8 danger, it stops their greed going up because they're too busy defending themselves to be like, God, I love having everything in the world ever. And then at 16, the danger is so high that they are dying from it. Oh no, Blue Run was destroyed, how tragic. I hope you saw that, filthy peasants. I will be the god of this new world. What are you doing anyway? Marbleshire clan. Did you just see that? Did you just see them ask one too many things from me and then have their entire village destroyed by a giant rock? Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. Oh, excuse me. Oh, how tragic it failed. Am I a bad person for taunting these villagers on my... living on me? I am the planet, after all. I don't feel like I'm a bad person for it. Feels like they deserve it. Anyway. Hey, Pisces. Ah, so they're expanding their borders even more. It's in the title. Hamlet. What's this? They want to expand their living space with a new hamlet. Technology, wealth, and fucking 300 food. Are you shitting me? Yeah, it's a puzzle game. So you solve puzzles to build villages. I want to get this village to 500 prosperity. Food, cherry trees, and plum trees. Okie dokie. Do I need these chickens? I'm not sure I do. I don't think I do. What do you need? Cherry tree. How do I get cherry tree or plum tree? Cherry tree or plum tree? Cherry tree, plum tree. 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 Plum tree, cherry tree. Great apple and great strawberries. Brilliant. How do I get great strawberries? I need the greater aspect, don't I? Okay. See if this works. And bless it. And then transmute it. Cherry tree, plum tree, cherry tree, plum tree. Does this work? Can't say they did a lot. Oh, she. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. How do I get... Cherry tree, plum tree, cherry tree, plum tree, cherry tree, plum tree. I don't understand. Great apple trees and great strawberries. How the hell do I get great ones? I don't know. You see what I mean? So how do I find this stuff out without looking it up? Do I do it again? I might do it again. Does this work? That did not work. That is not a great apple tree. They look pretty great. Some of the best apple trees I've ever seen. Apple trees give a lot of food if they're close to animals. Ah, I see. Yeah, they do. What about on this one? I don't think I know what I'm doing, can you tell? No, fucked it. Try again. Apple tree. Also not a great apple tree. Apple tree. Make apple trees great again. Do it. They're not great. You sadden me with your inability to be great. Why are you not great? This is why no one likes you, apple trees. Buggery. Buggery, buggery, buggery. Create ocean plants for me, would you? Great fucking job you did. Fantastic. Because there are no plants that live in the ocean. It is just a barren land full of fish. Can you get out of the fucking way? Go on, scoot. Let Kyogros do his job. Alright. So, do I have a predator? I do not have a predator. Oh, actually, you might not be wrong. Go on, reload. I want to try putting stuff next to an apple tree. There. Still not a great apple tree. Fuck's sake! Why would it not be a great apple tree if I do that? Oh no, that's stupid, Gary. How would that be made? How would that make it a great apple tree? Just because there's... whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How is this not great? Ugh. What about you? Yeah, I need predator aspect to make sea bass. Sea bass! Well, looks like you're going for the food angle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go make me another ocean, would you? Sea bass! Displeasure. Greatly displeasured by your inability to be good. Ah, how the hell are you supposed to get 300 goddamn food without some amazing combination? Well, actually, you need the cherry tree, don't you? Why did they build the hamlet there? That is the worst place for a hamlet. Give me another forest, would you? Disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Marshwood, do you ever look across the ocean and go, hey, do you remember when there didn't used to be a mountain there? Do you know why there's a mountain there now? Because they displease me. Do you know what I'm with you right now? I'm displeased. You don't want me to be displeased, do you? Because you know what happens when I'm displeased. I break shit. No! Don't you dare! Right, we're gonna have to murder some people. Oh no. No, they wisely decided they don't need to be murdered. Good on them. Yeah, it's a Hamlet project. Requires fucking phenomenal amounts of food. And wealth and shit. Lots of shit. Do they need tech? Oh, so I have too much technology because of that. Because the animals in the border. So I can get rid of some of these. That gets it if it's next to an animal nest. That gets it if it's next to a plant. So if I place another plant here... Oop, clicked off screen. You place me plant and let's get cherry tree. Not cherry tree, apple tree. What happened to the previous village? They displeased me, so now they're a mountain. Right there. There. Produce more. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Still nowhere fucking near what I need. I need 300 of the stuff. And I also need more wealth. How do I get more wealth? If there's a mineral... predator... Do I have exotic? I thought I had exotic. No, I don't have exotic. Okay. Well, the stoat is the exotic animal. Let's make some precious minerals, I don't know. They'll give a load of wealth. Is that enough wealth? No, not quite. You get more wealth by not killing the people that work for you. That is empirically wrong, Mimic. That is not correct. I don't need the wealth, they need the wealth. And look at this. Look at the shit that they do. Look at this sad, pathetic little village saying, oh, we want to build a school. We want to teach our children not to piss off the god and therefore have a mountain called upon us. Oh, and I'm like, lol, build it yourself. That's how you don't piss me off. Don't ask me for shit. But these guys, Marshwood, they're my favourites. You know, I was about to say something I shouldn't say. I stopped myself, though. Noble and Seismic, I don't have. Alright, let's get some more domestic animals here. You're terrible, chickens. You sadden me with your inability to be good. Do I have herd aspect? I don't think I do. No, I don't. No, it wasn't going to be a keep it clean. It was going to be a don't say things that I shouldn't say type situation. No, damn it. They didn't learn. Fuck them up, would you? What are the giants called? There's Kyogros. There's Monkey Man. Or the Monkey. There's I'm gonna punch ya. Sir, I'm gonna punch ya. They're not dead yet. And there is him, the Elder One. Oh, shite! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I definitely did not mean to do that. Oopsie. I did not mean to do that. Will this work? Oh, that was a really bad thing to do. Can you squish it back down? No, you cannot. Whoopsie. Oh no. Okay, if I use it on the mountain, it will level the mountain. Oh, thank God. Yep. Just squish it back down. Nobody accidentally summoned a mountain on top of another village. Whenever I summon a mountain on top of a village, it's deliberate, right? Okay, well, I've got 5 minutes and I'm not even fucking close, so the hamlet's gonna fail and then I'm gonna probably murder somebody, by which I mean this village. Oh, this game. Because to get the really good combinations, you need to get these special things. So, to get, like, the Predator aspect, I need a Desert Ambassador. So I need to have a desert, and I need to get the desert to complete a thing. So if I was to try and get like a really good forest one, I would need to complete a desert one, and this is where it gets so difficult for me, because it's a strategy puzzle game where you have to balance so many different things. No, I'm doing it so that we cycle. So this week you can't have a series voice, but you can do accents, and then next week you can do series voice but not accents, that kind of thing, just to mix it up a bit. Really? You're asking for more things? So yeah, that's why this game bothers me, because I just can't do it. I can't balance the things. It's too many spinning plates. And even though this village is getting pretty fucking huge, so that's the advantage of not having other villages, that this one will just grow really big. But I haven't been able to do it. And at this point, there isn't time for them to gather another 200 food. So the hamlet's going to fail in 3 minutes. And then I'll see what else they want. And I'll try again. I just want to get the forest city to 500 prosperity. And then I'll be happy, won't I, Marshwood? Look at all of you with your tree in the middle. That's quite tasteful. I approve. See, I do like you guys. You're my favourites. So why'd you make me hit you so much? I've just realised that guy there, his people are extinct. I guess the plus side is that he is not riding on the mountain giant who made his people go extinct. Imagine that. Imagine riding on a giant, forming a symbiotic relationship with the giant as he destroys your hometown and kills everyone you've ever known. That's gotta be pretty fucked up. That is like supervillain level trauma. How do you not fear the giants? Come on, you gotta fear the giants. I don't have enough ambassadors yet. For each project you complete, you get an ambassador. So I got one for the tools station, I got one for the school, and I got one for the university. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. So the next one will be on the mountain giant. So I'm gonna punch you. Which is all one word, by the way. It's Sir, I'm gonna punch you. Come on, fail the hamlet so you can find something else. In other news, I've been playing Arknights. I mean, it's barely news at this point. The event is still pretty fun. It's still pretty difficult. We're getting closer to the Exusier event. The next, not Exusier event, Exusier banner. And I'm looking forward to rolling for that on stream. Excuse me. Well, yeah, you can make mountain and desert villages. It's been around that way. Although I'm not sure you can get mountain villages. You can get desert villages. So the mountain, if it's not near water, will produce desert. But just fuck those guys, really. One of your villages is getting greedy. The greedier a village is, the more likely they are to attack other villages that definitely exist. If a village grows too fast, it becomes greedy. Use ore, which allows them to grow faster without being greedy. So the reason they've got greedy, very fucking greedy, is because they suddenly dropped massively. So they had way too much stuff. But the greed will reduce as the hamlet effects vanish. XE status, yeah, there's nothing extra. I've not rolled or anything. You can contribute to the rolls I will do if you wish by donating via Streamlabs, linked below the Twitch and in the top line of the description of the YouTube stream. And then I'll roll on stream. So I was actually thinking today when I could do another just chatting stream, and I was thinking I could do like one a month, and I could do it like the first stream of each month, or maybe the first stream of every other month could be a just chatting stream where I play a game like Arknights, or maybe, who knows, maybe just Arknights, just as an example, just in the background while I'm chatting. So what do you think to that? Because I think people seem to enjoy the just chatting stream last time. Hey, yeah, go stand over them threateningly. Enough about the podcast, Sam. The reason the podcast sort of stopped was because Hazel had a cough. Hazel had a bad cough, so we couldn't record, and we just not got back to it. But I do keep thinking about it. Can you boost the chickens to give the apples a boost? No, they only get boosted for having an animal nest next to them. And I don't have herd or hunt aspects, so I can't improve the chickens at all. I'm just waiting for them to decide their next fucking project. Chop chop Marshwood, before I chop chop you. That's why he's standing there. He's like, come on, I will raise a mountain on you. I've done it before. Twice. Once was accidental. But there's no point improving anything until I know what they want anyway. Because if they suddenly go, actually we want tons of tech, then I'm going to be getting rid of some of this food. The circus? They want wealth and food and at least 5 animals. Experienced breeders, every deer, goat and boar. What the fuck are deer, goat and boar? Deer, transmuted from rabbits. Goat. Are a desert. I don't know what a boar is. I don't see anything boar-like. So I'm guessing I haven't unlocked the boar yet. Yeah. There's got to be the deer, which I can't get because I need herd aspect. And I don't have herd aspect. Oh, that's the rabbit. Yeah. I don't have a herd aspect, so fuck. Alright, well, I guess we'll get more animals. Because I need more animals. You. No. There. The boar is right next to the deer. Did I just miss that? Oh, sorry, I thought that was like an anteater or something. I don't know, I was expecting it to have tusks. Beavers or grey foxes? I think beavers are also the other thing from this. Yeah. So I do need hunt or herd. Wait. I can get beavers! Exotic. Tell me I've got exotic. No, I really don't. Because I started going for the swamp one, I got the stuff that were beneficial for a swamp, not a forest. So, I am good. Do I have Predator? I don't. So why is that lit up as if I do? Oh, those are as well. Fair enough. Excuse me. I don't care if they're greedy, there's virtually no one they can attack. Oh no, how terrible, I don't care. I need more wealth. I need wealth for these things that I don't have and can't get. What do I need? Beer, goat, and door. Beer, goat, and door. Beer, goat, and door. Rabbits, beavers. And kangaroo rat. Hunt, herd, or exotic. I need a swamp. I need a desert. Oh no, it's going to have to be on you. So it's going to have to be the exotic. So I need a forest. You. Give me a forest. Excuse me. Stretching. Forest time. Place that there. And I'm not going to get another nomad for another 50 prosperity. Fuck. Right, what do you need? You still need more food. Okay, time to get some food for you. What about these? No, they're not at all useful. Can you give me an animal there? I don't want to have to wipe marshwood off the surface of the world. But I will if they piss me off. Entirely possible. Let's be honest. Likely, one might say. And now, fruit aspect. Boom. Uh, 150? No, you need 200. The Druid Challenge? That sounds cool. Shame I don't care about you at all. Ah, fine, fine, I'll do it. I'll make you shut the hell up. Go off, Elder One. Excuse me. What about this? What can I do with this? Noble Seismic. I don't have either of those. Alright, you. Come and give me some exotic animals here. Hey, Zelda. My god, you're slow. Why are you so slow? Did I send you over there to make something? I did, didn't I? Oh, you did make it. Cool. I need a mineral next to that then. Off you go to make a mineral. What's this? Stoat, Predator and Exotic, which I don't have. Which one, Pisces? There's forest, ocean, swamp, and mountain. Or rock, I guess. He's going to go make an advanced mineral which produces tech. Right, let's put that there and try putting that there. Is that better? Slightly. Wait, how's this going over here? Have you got your 30? You have. Good. Just make that then so I can get another ambassador. Because that will give me seismic. Seismic I can then use on this. There we go. What? Why have they done that? Oh, you gigantic twat. Ah. Oh. Why would you settle there, you knob? When you could have settled here, which not only has more food, but isn't on the right... Oh, fucking hell. Right. Come and shit on them, would you? Granary... Oh, I don't care. Actually, before you go, pick that up. And over here, use seismic on that. Fire Valley. Oh, I'm going to fire on your valley in a moment. Come and fire on the valley, would you? No, no, I don't want to mountain this. That would shit things right up. I'll just throw shit at them. Go on. Nuke 'em. Yeah. Giant ball of shit. Mmm. Oh, can you smell the air fizzing? Alright, he's going to come and seismic this, which will turn it into salt. Boom, salt. Which can turn into onyx, iron, and phosphorus. Interesting. Interesting. You? Wealth and food. Oh shit, I just lost a load of fucking wealth from that. Can I get wealth more? Potent crystal. You, come here. Use fertility on that. And now use crystal on that. Yes, nice one. Onyx. Brilliant. Imagine how upsetting it must be to live there. Oh yeah, yeah. Throw more shit at them. Oh no! The ground itself is burning! Everything we know is on fire! Damn, they've begun to repair. Alright, how you doing? You doing better? Okay, yep, you're slowly improving on that. Why? Oh, that's producing so much tech. Tech that is not at all being used for the circus. Annoyingly. Nuke them again. Just wipe them out, would you? Please? Oh, yay. I mean, no. Whatever. Alright, let's get another fruit tree here. And fruit aspect. And apple tree. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to fail this one as well. Because I don't have the right aspects. I can't make stuff better with what I have. Because I geared it for swamp. And swamp needed crystal and toxic. But they're both... Well, actually, crystal isn't too bad, but yeah. I don't need tech, so I'm stuck with the seismic and the toxic, and I don't need them at all. And I wiped out a load of villages, which was a waste. I needed those ambassadors here, because the next one's 450. So, yeah, I'm not gonna succeed at this, I don't think. How much prosperity? 290. I wonder how much food I could get if I just had a load of pear trees. I'm gonna find out. Let us pear tree everything. Everything within the border shall be pears, and I will look upon the pears, and I will rejoice, for it will be good. Pair me up. And lo, did I look upon these pears, and it was Perry. Very good. And then I placed more pears. Ah, Damn, it's still a little while before I can use that again. Doesn't say the cooldown on that. I don't think this game works for me. I'm just so bad at it. Oh, what if you put 3 apple trees next to each other? That is an interesting suggestion. Nope. Still not. There are still no great apple trees here. Alchemist. Screw you and your alchemy. I don't think I'm going to get all the achievements on this. I'm going to be honest. Unlikely to happen. Yeah. How many do you need? 200 food and 200 wealth. I'm not going to get the wealth at all, am I? Not even fucking close. Because I don't have the right thing for it. It's like I started going for one strategy and just gave up halfway through because it failed because I murdered everybody. Do you ever get that? Do you ever get where you fail because you murder everybody? Happens. Surprising amount to me. Ugh. Interesting. There isn't one to increase the wealth of plants. So many of these. That's finally enough food. So what do I do about the wealth, Garen? What do I do about the wealth? There is nothing that can be done about the wealth, is the answer. There is nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, do I have exotic? Is that the one I have? No, I've got seismic. Piss. I have none of these things. Oh my god. I've got no room for mines. Like, all of the spots are taken. I can't even put it there because that'll dip me... Oh no, that might not dip me back under. Right. Do I have the 5 animals I need? I don't. So it's going to have to be... The thing is, the exotic stoat are shit. That's it. That's all it is. It's terrible. It's really bad. But I need more of them. Place another. Is that the 5th one? That might be the 5th one I need. It is. Okay. Try replacing that with minerals and see if we're still over the thingy. Come on. Keep me over 200 food. 206. Okie dokie. Now we're getting somewhere. No! Oh, so fucking close to that one. I'm actively fighting against the urge to drop a mountain on them. Actively. As in, I really, really want to just drop a mountain on them and then give up. Because they deserve it. Because they're being smug. And if they try to act out, I will not hesitate to drop a mountain on them. You hear that, Marshwood? I will drop a mountain on you from below. You will not see it coming. Except, well, you will see him walk over and then stand with his fist above you, and then you'll all run screaming as the earth shakes and everyone dies horribly. But apart from that, you won't see it coming. Oh, the tree grew nice. Well, at least we have that. I've got 40 minutes to get these guys to most of the way to the prosperity I need. So I should be able to get that even if I don't complete a third tier thing. If I just make a nice combination of shit, they should be happy. I need one with tech, because there's this bloody technology thing. So what's the point of using it if they're not going to fucking do anything with tech? What's the point of having a university if they're like, actually, we have a university, but what we really want is a circus. Not helpful. Well, we have a university, but what we really want is a hamlet. No. Just do something that needs tech and food. Tech and food I have. It's the wealth I can't do. Come on, just pick something that needs tech and food. Whatever that is. I'll be here crying. My reclining chair. Oh. Have they picked it yet? Have they picked something yet? I don't know if you can hear me from back here. Have they picked something yet? Doesn't look like they have. Ugh. Come on, tech and food. Tech and food. Come on, stop building stone houses. Pick something that needs tech and food. Place it there, if you must. I mean, there's literally nowhere else there. Okay, circus. That is not tech and food, but I can work with it. Sure. Okay. I don't know what Natura is. That's got 2 Natura. Noble. Do I have... I don't think I have Noble. I've got Seismic. Sure. Use Seismic on it. They really want that fucking circus, don't they? Alright, fertility that, and then crystal it. Admittedly, I'm still over a fucking 100. Sorry, I'm choking on my inability to understand this shit. Place another clownfish. I feel like I should have another village somewhere, but I can't do it until I hit another thing, and then they're probably going to found it fucking here. Actually, they won't, because it's outside the borders now, so they will found it there. in 9 more prosperity, they will found it there. And I can hit that 9 prosperity. So I should get another forest village, and then I can deal with whatever the fuck they want, and then I can be happy forever. Keep placing clownfish. This is Clownfish Ocean. Clownfocean. Welcome to Clownfocean. Do you like it here? It's very pretty. It's full of clownfish. Have you ever seen a clownfish? Fucking funny, those guys. What are the dwarves up to? Dead. How are you doing, guys? Yep, they're still all dead. Those guys are expanding their borders. Those guys have claimed this entire third of the planet despite no one loving them. But whatever. I don't care about them. They could, seriously, they could just rot for all I care. 1 more prosperity, and then there will be a new forest village. And if there isn't a new forest village, good, there's going to be a new forest village. Finally, they're doing what I want them to do. Yay! Fantastic, Fortwood. For once, I'm not disappointed in you. I need another 100 bloody wealth. How am I going to get another 100 bloody wealth? How? Another clownfish? I don't know that that'll help. It didn't help. What's this then? 30 food. I can do that. I can do that by having an orchard here. I know all about orchards. I've been doing them a lot over there for the circus people. Oh. Hey, Umonkey. What is the Q thingamy? I don't know what you mean. Alright. Please be a potent one. Yes, good. Alright, go straight up to that. And now place a second one here. There. That is going up very, very quickly. Irresponsibly quickly. That's on me. Oh, the abilities of our monkey. That's a forest. He can grow a forest. Leaf aspect or fruit aspect, and fertility boost, which improves the aspects I place. Alright, I shouldn't have placed that. That was silly, because now, yeah, that's going up really quick. They're going to get greedy. And then they might come over here and war. And I'm going to have to murder them, so let's get him in position just in case they decide to do that. Just ignore the trail of corrosion. I need the lesser exotics, so that's you. Yes, good, I'm on track. Come on, you're almost there. Finish the granary and give me a thingy. Yeah, nice. Alright, come and collect her. And then I will have exotic. And then I can go over here. Oh yeah, I suppose it is really fitting that the Umonkey giant is the forest giant. Literally did not realise that until just now. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's have a look. Stoat. What about... Tell me about my stoats. Exotic will turn them into beavers. So come and stoat them up good and proper. Chop chop. Haven't got all day. Alright, I'm only 100 prosperity off that. . I've got 13 minutes before the circus runs out and 31 minutes before the end of the game. And I need to get 100 wealth. Okay. I don't know if that did any good. I think that might have reduced the wealth of the thing. Fucking grind. Whatever. What? It's different now. Oh, you twat. You gigantic knobhead. What's this? I don't care. What's this? Okay, yeah, give it a go. Because if next to a parrotfish, it increases in wealth. Parrotfish. Oh, that helped. By 10. Alright, let's get you over here to bless this fish. Just walk as quickly as you can. You've got half the world to cover. How are you guys doing? Alright, well, pick the next thing, would you? Because it is conceivable that I could do this. I want to do this. I want there to be a circus here because No, there is literally no reason for there to be a circus bit here, but whatever. Let's build a circus. Now bless that. Hello! Oh. Thank you, Harry776775, for following on Twitch. And you, exotification if I fired. Good, very good. Very good. That increased it by a further 5. And you? Ah, you turn into parrotfish. Tell me how the parrotfish work. Okay. Range is 2. Alright, if I turn that one into a parrotfish as well. No, wait. Alright, I want to fertility boost it first. I mean, not that it really matters, but each additional thing improves it, so... It's like a 2-minute cooldown or something on that. I suppose it would be overpowered if it wasn't, but still. Wait, this one. And you, exotic. Alright, that didn't help. Exotic it again. Good, very good. Did that help? By 2. Alright, exotic these ones as well. Wait. Yes, I don't have time to wait. I need to know if this is a viable option. Doesn't feel it. Can you come and put some fishies here, please? Put some fishies here. I'm going to put your little fishy. I'm going to put your little fishy. I'm going to put your little fishy. Because I like putting fish. Alright, so that should improve these parrotfish because it's within the borders, or is that... yeah, that's a clownfish. That's a parrotfish. So that will create a different kind of fish within animal range, and that should improve it slightly. Okay, we're up to 126. Now if I can get a good combination over here... Okay, we're up to 134. I can get that to 144. Plantation. What does that need? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Alright, you come over and bless that for me. Do I have Noble? I don't. Noble is the one I don't have. And I don't really have time to do it. That's not... It's not a good symbiosis, that one. Can you come and crystallify that? Hopefully that'll give it a little bit more. I'm hoping to just like tip it just over the wealth requirement. Alright, hoping for a potent. Give me a potent. Yes. Okay, that'll shoot up to 70. Place another thing there. 100. Plantation is easy. How are we doing on this one? 137. Animal nest. I need an exotic animal nest here, just in case it grows again. The borders. $150. So close now. I've got 6 minutes. Alright, I'm going to need another exotic animal. Predator and exotic. Can you exotification-ify that? Can you crystal that? And you exotic animal that. And then you exoticify that. How are we doing? 159. Oh god, I'm not going to make it, am I? I mean, they're not even close to what I'm at. So I'm going to fail. And I'm going to be annoyed that I failed. And there won't be time to succeed again. I bless. And then fruit. There. Okay, now you're over the thing. Yeah, so you're going to succeed. You guys, however, I've got 4.5 minutes, so I'm going to pause. Let's exoticify the stoat. Wasn't there a thing to get... Oh, no, that was one thing I couldn't do. I can't wealth plants. That one? Did that help? 160. Give me another stoat. No, you can't grow trees on a mountain, I don't think. They're different biomes entirely. Alright, replace that with a mineral. No, alright, that wouldn't do any good. 166, and I've got 3.5 minutes. I'm going to fail. God damn it. Oh, that beaver's freaking out. 162. Even if it expanded by another... I mean, if it's expanded by another one, that would increase by 10 to 23, which would have it as 185. I'd still be short, so I have failed. Why am I getting food from this? Oh, it's from that. It's these ones. The stoat is so shit. It produces 2 wealth. Admittedly, 2 wealth over the whole range of it, but still. These ones produce 20 each, and those produce 2. Actually, yeah, that might be a good idea. Because they're not currently supporting anything. I've got 2 minutes. Seismic. I need you to come bless this. That turns into salt. Oh god, not going to make it. There's no way they can even start gathering that amount in time, so I have failed. Alright, I need you to potent crystal this. $177. Alright, well this will fail, and the only hope I have is that they will begin to gather it again. They'll begin another circus one, and in the meantime expand their borders a little. Because if they expand their borders by 1... Oh, cool. Alright, forest one. Who could have that then? I don't really need that. Who only has 1? Everyone apart from Rock. Alright, sure. Why not? No. Well, that will improve. That's how you make great plants. Look, it says there in level 2. You need X ambassadors, a forest and 1 other, and that will produce great plants. Well, that's the answer, I guess. Not that I need great plants right now. I need great minerals. All I need is for the border to grow 1 more in that direction to gain this tile, and then I would complete it. And the time, you know, the time to harvest it all, which there just isn't. Circus failed. Well, you've got 17 minutes to begin another circus. If they choose anything other than a circus, I'm not going to succeed. If they choose a circus and expand one tile, I will succeed. So that's where we are. Oh, Jesus, bloody hell, sorry. Oh, I forgot I leaned my chair all the way back and I had one of those falling moments. Hey, ancient ship. Ooh, the plus side is I'm very close to this. Let's have another exotic animal there. Another exotic thing, just in case they grow it that way. Posture check. Yeah, my posture is terrible right now. Ugh. Excuse me. Does this help at all? Without it? No. What about you guys? Have you finished your plantation? You have, haven't you? Yes, you did, because I got the thingy from you. And considering this is what I've managed to do with like a third of the planet, imagine doing that here and here at the same time. So I imagine I could have got a lot more done if I hadn't, you know, dropped a mountain on one village because it slightly displeased me and ignored essentially half the planet. So I could have done this, and given the right amount of practice, I probably could. I just find this... Oh, the mountain giant is a rider. He's got 2. Because you've got to... You can't have one with none and then have one with 2. They've got to be... You've got to put a rider on one of the lowest ones. One of the ones with the fewest. So he's got 2 to allow him to do seismic and exotic. He's got 1 to allow him to do crystal. He's got 2 to allow him to do fruit level 2. Actually, I think, yeah, his are both forest ones. Oh, the tree grew again? Is that bigger? I don't know, they do keep building stuff up, which is nice. I never... Oh, you twat. Okay, sure. Well, I might actually be able to do this. I should have put it there while the fertility boost is still on it. Oh well. Ah! Cherry tree. Or great pear tree. Boom. You're actually going to be able to make it there, aren't you? How are you doing on that? 500 prosperity. So if I end it right now, I will complete that forest city. But I'm not done yet. I need the fertility rights again. I suppose I can continue putting it on this while I'm waiting. Greater aspect. So that produces 80 for fuck's sake. Wow. That is incredibly high. And their greed is surprisingly not going up. But that will succeed. Assuming they can start collecting it all in the next 12 minutes, I will actually finish the hamlet. Wow. That's the comparison. Great pear tree compared to an ordinary one. Great ones are just so much better. Actually, I don't want to do that. Are you shitting me? Those guys have decided... Actually, yeah, them failing to get a circus for 20 minutes. That looks like fun. Alright, I don't care about greed at this point. I just want them to have as high a thing as possible. Because... Oh! I just got an achievement. Colonization. What's that for? Have humans complete a hamlet. Okay, I've never completed a hamlet before. Interesting. You come and get that. I don't know what it does, but whatever. Because the prosperity, if I can get that up to 750, incredibly unlikely, but possible. Ah, so it'll always be a potent or better. That's pretty good. And this just increases the likelihood of the better. The reason I'm not going for a cherry tree is partially because I don't have a greater growth. Growth is, I think, one that I don't have. Oh no, I do have growth. And they work best when surrounded by minerals, so it will be a waste. But I suppose, sure. I'm just going for a mad dash for prosperity at this point. No, it's not a great one, it's just potent. I just want to get as much food as possible, because that's a good thing. A good way to do this. Let's get that as high as possible in the next 10 minutes. That's still quite a while. It just doesn't feel like long because it's, you know, such a small sliver left. Alright, let's try this one as a cherry. So first of all it needs fruit. No, not crystal, growth. Try again. And you go and replant that. How does Gerin the Immortal, God of Death, Blood, Berry Cakes, Lord of Worms, Demon Girl, Snow Peasants, Murderous Planet... I see. Murderous Planet, I don't know if that fits. The Immortal God of Death, Blood, Berry Cakes, Lord of Worms. Garen, the Immortal God of Death, Blood, Berry Cakes, Lord of Worms, Demon Girls, Snow Peasants. Snow Peasants. Snow Peasants. Is that already one of them? I don't recognise Snow Peasants. Did you get it? You did not. Nope. That one. Right, let's try this one again. So we get that, and now you, growth. A forest village. Wonderful. I don't care. Nope. Try growth again. I don't think it can. I think it needs the desert ambassador to get a better kind of growth, which is a shame. Fruit. Oh, snow and peasants, right. That just sounded so confusing to me. I'm almost at the 750, you know. I hope that is a separate achievement. Game just crashed. You're shitting me, the game just crashed. The game just crashed again. Looks like it did autosave. That is today, isn't it? Yeah, so that autosaved 4 minutes ago. But it's not going to load! Oh. Oh. Well, that was Reyes. I don't think I'll be streaming that one again. Alright, let me just try and... Let me just verify the integrity of the game files, because that worked last time. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's it. The game fucking hates me. Pissing hell. Why is it doing that? I've never had a problem with it crashing before. Why is it doing it now? Why is it doing it now when I was literally minutes away from getting like 2 achievements that I've never got before? At least I got one. That is the only consolation. That I got the colonization achievement, have humans complete a Hamlet project. But I was so close to getting the forest city. Is even the next... I don't even know if 750 is even a separate achievement. Let me just have a quick look. No, it doesn't look like it is. 500 is, but after that it gets more specific. Oh, fucking hell. I could have got maybe to 1,000, but it's unlikely. So yeah, probably one achievement I've... Ah! Finish an era with a village that has 650, so I definitely got that. So I would have got 2 achievements, but the game shat on me and I failed. So thank you very much for watching. That was Reyes. I've never known it to be that buggy. I highly recommend it. I do think it is a fantastic game as a puzzle game, but apparently has some bugs, like crippling crashes that get rid of all of my hope. Anyway, I still don't know when later on in the week I'll be streaming. I'm only finding out on the day whether the contractors are coming or not. Pokesins is out. Pokesins Season 3 Episode 4, go check that out. That's on my YouTube, which can be found below the Twitch stream. Go sub on there, really appreciated. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to my mod Cookie. Thank you to everyone who donated. And I'll do another vote, because if I do stream again, it won't be Reyes. Fuck that, because Reyes won last week's vote, so I thought, you know what, I'll just play it this week. Anyway, thank you very much, and I enjoyed what we did do, even though there is now just took me to the edge and was like, fuck you, and left. Wonderful. Right, catch you guys later. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.